shows a lot of character. It shows a certain degree of courage and vulnerability and strength. And it shows a putting aside of your ego. It shows a certain sense of humbleness or humility. But really and honestly, it really shows a depth of character and heart-centeredness and sincerity. To say you were wrong in what you did, now it doesn't have to come from your own ego where you're shaming or criticizing yourself, where you feel guilt, like, you feel like a bad person. Our higher self knows that everything happens in life. Things happen for every reason under the planet, every reason under the sky. We all make mistakes, and we learn. Either the soul learns when the person dies, or the soul learns as we're still alive. And often the person learns while they're alive, and sometimes the person doesn't really learn while they're alive, and that's okay. But the point is, it's all perfectly unfolding, and it's okay to make mistakes and learn. And part of evolving and expanding as a divine human being, and part of raising our own vibration and consciousness, is to actually say sometimes to people, I'm sorry, I was wrong in what I said or did back then, or even yesterday, but even years ago, and say, with my awareness now, I acknowledge and understand that the way I treated you wasn't fair or nice. It was sad. And I said this the other day. I actually said it to my mum, and I'll show you. This is what being sort of vulnerable to a certain degree, or at least transparent with you. Like I just said, back then when I acted that way, just me to you, I felt like the victim, and I felt like wrongly perpetrated against, and I was very sad and upset at the time. But my response to that, the reason why my loved one did that, is because they were desperately trying to cope from a lot of pain and hurt. And what they didn't need from me was more pain and hurt. But I didn't know back then what I know now. And I just said sorry, I was wrong, and I just felt sad, and I cried a little bit. I just shed a few tears, because I love my mom deeply, my mother. And I was contemptuous toward her. And the word contempt or contemptuous means to criticize, but from a place where you're acting like you're above a person, you're talking down or criticizing down on them. It's not nice. It's belittling somebody and criticizing them at the same time, as if they're bad, as if they're lower or worse than you. So that's not. I also said that's not who I want to be, and it's not who I am anymore. And who I want to be is someone who fosters understanding and safety in others, and compassion and support and nurture. Just a variety of these things, to love and to uplift and to feed into, not to hurt and smack down or put down in any way. So being contemptuous is one of the top 3 predictors of a marriage to end or a relationship to break up, just to let you know that. So it's definitely very, very not a good thing, But at the end of the day, I don't criticize myself in this, because I know we can't expect ourselves or anybody else to know or be more than they do, or more than the way they are. It just doesn't work out that way. And silly me is forgetting that my bike is unlocked there, but especially my bag is there. Anyway, guys and girls, I hope this video helped. And to practice being authentic and vulnerable and transparent is part of raising our frequency and vibration, and making corrective steps, corrective actions, and at least making up and expressing remorse, care and love is definitely and also a sign of raising your vibration too. So it's healing for everybody, everyone, to say sorry and to admit you're wrong. It's healing for everyone. It truly is. It's laying down your arms. It's putting aside our egos. It's bringing forward our hearts to connect authentically, truly, heart to heart, from a sincere vibration together. and it'll mean the world to people, and some people, and it could really unite. So having, as I say in another video, I'll put it near the end here, speak words that unite, heal, disarm, and bring us together. Disarm, yeah, love, heal, nurture, disarm, unite, bring together, and connect. And that's just one example today. So have a great day, lots of love, and thanks for joining me. And for one-to-one consultations, or to have a look at my herb store below, the Herbs to Nourish Your Body, Mind, Spirit, my own herb store, Higher Self Herbs. Check out the links below, as well as some of my playlists and other channels to subscribe to. Please have a look below. Befriend me on Facebook and Twitter, even Instagram. And yeah, make sure you leave any questions or comments. And also make sure, it would be lovely if you'd like to share to subscribe, just to support the channel and the message that I'm trying to share with the world, to help us all and to raise our frequency. And as I say in my channel name, one love, one cosmic, one human, one worldly, one earthly, one intergalactic and galactic family. We're all in it together, and it all works out better when we do it together and help each other. Everyone, we work as a team. Thanks for watching.